Good afternoon, welcome to another week of Mayhem. It is your boy, Cheese. I thought I'd come out here and say hello to you guys, talk to you, and you know, what a crazy match card we have for you tonight. It is going to be insane. The Havoc and Mayhem champion, a Royal Rumble going on. I mean, too much to talk about right now though. I want to introduce one of the greatest in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Warrior Val.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mayhem. It has been quite the unusual week here at SCW. We've had a few, scheduling problems. We're going to get to the bottom of it, though. Do not worry. We are here for Mayhem tonight. We have got a stacked match card, a Royal Rumble coming up first. And before Gal introduces and talks about what the Royal Rumble is, I got my man Gull here, the hardcore icon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, it's me, Gull. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show, as we'll let Gal talk about the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, Gal, as you can see, the Royal Rumble is new arena. We have two arenas here at our headquarters, and this is our second arena that we're going to be testing out. We need to get feedback. We've got the BT score, obviously.
Finally got the sponsor worked out.
Yeah, we kept them on, so we are talking over Gal, but Gal, he doesn't mind. So who's coming out first in the Rumble? A few people in this sort of entrance, so I'm not 100% who at the moment.
It could be Flair or O'Grady.
Flair or O'Grady, I think one of the Storms as well, if I am not mistaken.
Wait, but the Storms are one of mine?
And it's someone. Maybe we need to get some lighting fixed in this new arena, it looks like, but it's Austin Storm. Austin Storm coming out number one then in the Royal Rumble, so it's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. But, I mean, he's alright. So, like I said, Austin Storm is actually on your roster. I put an announcement out earlier this week. I said anyone who wants to go for the Interstar Championship, put yourself in this Rumble, and a few people signed up. You'll be seeing a few people from different brands coming in tonight. But to name a few, Austin Storm, we have... My memory's pretty dead, to be honest, but there's 10 stacked men, alright? That's all you need to remember.
Obviously, that entrance ended a skipped. Thank you, TNA Camera.
Yeah, that is appreciated, I think. I'm not sure if it was a skip or if it was just, it is a skip there. We got number 2 coming out now for the Royal Rumble, and it is Zach Seidel, I believe the last name is Seidel.
Yep, I know Seidel.
Wrestles as he...
I believe he's one of yours.
Yeah, I think he is at Mayhem. He hasn't had so many matches, so I'm not 100%. But yeah, I do believe he is at Mayhem, and cameraman getting on with it tonight. I like to see that. But here we are, the Royal Rumble men. The 2 men in the ring. You know how it works. Gal already told us 10 men will be coming out in around 30-second intervals. And it's going to be pretty carnage from my expectations. We've got some packs, we've got some heavyweights, we've got some cruiserweights, we've got DJ Assassin in the Rumble, I believe.
Obviously, but
There's a lot of names. I can't remember who made the cut and who didn't.
Obviously, that's the beauty of Mayhem. It's a surprise to everyone.
We have both coming out in number 3 then. So yeah, the winner of this will get the Interstar Championship match. That will be defended maybe at the pay-per-view, but if you or Zach Adams, the Interstar Champion, is in the pay-per-view already in the Catch of the Case, and it will be defended at a Mayhem or Havoc before or afterwards. We will get to that, but yeah, eliminations are going to be coming quick and many, I imagine. It's only a 10-man, obviously, not a full 30-man Royal Rumble. We'll be sat down for that one day. But yeah, coming out fourth then, the other Storm. So I wonder how the Storm Society are going to
That's strong close connect, as it, yep, obviously.
Going to be a teamwork here. I mean, will we have? I don't think Storm Nolan's in the mix actually, so we won't have all of the Storms.
Obviously, that Pinkerton inspired after the tragic passing of Technoblade, I believe.
Yeah, we've got to love it. That's the sort of that's the pink guitar I like to see. You know, not Brad's that we used to see. This is a nice pink guitar. We have number 5 already being counted down. Who is it going to be?
That is the sole question here.
Yeah, number 5, obviously. DJ Assassin coming out at number 5.
What?
Not the first time to come out. I mean, no elimination.
Could Havoc and could DJ Assassin and Card have a strong takeover of the company's, moves?
Oh, DJ Assassin!
Well, I spoke about too soon, don't I?
I was just listening to you talk, praising DJ, and we would like to say DJ straight away, first elimination of the night, and I'm quite surprised there, DJ, that's your, first trip to Mayhem in a while, and it hasn't gone so well. Trevor Dennis.
Technically, he's never been panned still, so look at that, he's never been panned on a Mayhem shoot.
Trevor Dennis won the last Royal Rumble, so interesting to see how he gets on, doing press-ups at the moment, showing off a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm showing off so I can page away.
No, it's not going to help with the place. You need to be focused, you need to be on point, and countdown's coming out. I think it was 30 seconds every minute. I'm not too sure. Number 6 or
I like 30 seconds because it's quicker pace.
Yeah, I believe it is number 7 coming out. Ray WD will be the man, and we do have El Paprika, I believe, as well. So two former.
Sammy and Kevin.
And there is for elimination. I'm just trying to, I think it was Zack Seidel, if I'm correct.
Yes, that is Zack Seidel.
Yeah, Zack Seidel eliminated. So two Havoc, sorry, he is a Mayhem member. Sorry, Zack, I do remember you. You are a valued member of Mayhem. We have number 8 being counted down. Ghost is now. Ghost looking for elimination, possibly. On Austin Storm, but Austin Storm coming out. The heavyweight here.
The only person that could avoid a finger he does until last week's show.
Yeah, well, he's already got the World Heavyweight Championship chance whenever he sort of wants in the next couple of months. So, getting an Interstar Championship wouldn't be too bad as well. Catching a case later on in the month as well for Kurt Winters. So, could be a successful July, but we still have 2 more guys coming out, number 9 and number 10. And there's a lot of guys in the ring at the moment. It's chaos. It's going to be hard to call. We have Reed coming out.
I remember the ball call.
Last. And now it's going to be hard to
no. It's like anyone messed up at the butcher that just survive as super kicks and goes.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. There's a lot of people in the ring at the moment. 7 men, if I am not mistaken, and it's hard to sort of call what is going on, but I'm sure people will be leaving. Kurt Winters now has someone against the ropes and looking for an elimination, but another reversal there. And we will have number 10. Number 10 coming out is Spice Girl.
Only been 2 eliminations so far.
Yeah, that's.
I thought a faster pace match, but.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised, to be honest. 10 men in the ring at the moment, absolutely crazy. We do have a mini Royal Rumble going on a bit later. 4 women in a battle royale. So I can't imagine it'll be as crazy. Yeah, so we'll call it a battle royale. There is another elimination. I'm sorry if I don't know who it is. There's just so many people right now, but.
Yep. Obviously, sometimes bodies fly and we can't.
I think it could be Reed.
I believe it is.
Yeah, I believe it is Reed.
There's no way, because of the fact that we're watching this in 240p.
Yeah, our screen monitors here at ringside are very, very bad quality today. And who likes to look up and watch the ring? Commentators gotta watch the monitors here. And still 7 men in this, and only 3 eliminations.
Like Trevor Dennis is being absolutely blitzkrieged by Radiometer.
Yeah, well, Dennis, obviously, like I said, won a Royal Rumble of his own. We've only had 10-man Rumbles at the moment. We haven't pushed it to 20. We will be seeing a 30 later on in 2022, I'm sure. But all in good time. And yeah, I think this is going to be one of those domino effects where the second one gets eliminated now, people will just start getting left, right, and centre. If it was me, I would have probably maybe got a few people to target Ghost. These two are compared to the rest.
How does exactly matter, saying? Is that the way wrestling moves? As Ray Dundee does that horrific move.
I believe Ghost has just been eliminated there.
Yes.
Commentators cursed tonight. You mentioned DJ Assassin, he goes, I speak about Ghost. Now we have Kurt Winters against the ropes and war reversal. What a reversal.
Once again, Kurt Winters, he looks for like he's going for everything.
That's brilliant, but that's his Paprika out. Number 10 out. And can we talk about Austin Storm quickly? I believe he was number 1, came out first, and he's still in this.
But for all we know, that doesn't mean much. First match
5 minutes. I mean, that reversal there from Kurt getting Paprika out. I really like that.
For someone who's so tall, he was very athletic, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely not giving up after that loss against Big Gus, obviously. And then he won the match last Mayhem.
What has Trevor, that he just ran off the ropes?
Trevor is... I don't know, man. But let's talk quickly while we have a moment. There is blood quickly dealt to Kurt. But we do have King of the Ring coming up this Saturday. It will be this Saturday. And also the plan. And the second I mentioned King of the Ring, you can hear how excited the fan in the background is. Cannot wait for it.
Yep.
And Kurt, it's not really the time to be, having an ego check.
Trevor Dennis has made a lot of mistakes here. Like, he's missed a lot of targets for elimination.
Yeah, Dennis, and now he has potentially backlash. I thought he was eliminated there by Ray, but managing to get himself back in the ring. And Alex Storm, Austin Storm, yeah, so both of the Storms still repping at the moment, which is interesting. It'll be nice to see both Storms at the end. See the Storm beside
Question mark.
Yeah, Havoc. I mean, we still got some Mayhem. We got Kurt Winters. We got Ray. We got Trevor. 3v2.
Depending on the title match. Yep. For Brand.
But, yeah, I mean, like I said, this match going on, taking it all the way. These are not really aware that we have 5 other matches to go through tonight, but it is all okay.
Yep.
I am a commentator, is what I do, and Kurt Winters getting thrown to the outside here, and now potentially elimination. Alex has been eliminated on the left-hand side, so I'm looking at Kurt quickly on the right, and hopefully... Yeah, could be over for Kurt, and not potentially actually Kurt kicking out, but now we do have Trevor Dennis leaning against the right. Trevor Dennis sort of reminds me of Brian.
I don't like picking favourites, but I do reckon it could be Trevor. Not Trevor Dennis, the Butcher.
Dennis is out.
She dominating. Well,
he's actually, looking. He really wanted to get in this Rumble. Spoke to me personally about getting in. Really upset, I think, that I even booked him in a match with the injury that he had on his shoulder. He spoke well, he's back now. He doesn't have injury anymore, and it looks like I could be speaking too soon again. And Austin Storm, sorry again. He's still in it from number 1. I mean, it's not a 30-man Rumble, but still, 10-man. Look, representing the only man from
everyone having main event quality, obviously.
Yeah, Ray Dunleavy really trying to get into the way there. We have Kurt feeling a bit of the energy, and now Kurt possibly on the corner of the ropes again, looking for. Can Ray lift him up? Does Ray have strength? MMA previous?
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like he's trying to lift the wall. He's more trying to wall him over the roof.
Yeah, it looks like Kurt potentially getting right into the ring post there. And that's going to lay Ray down. And I'll tell you what, Austin's in a dangerous position. If it was me, I'd be trying to roll to the centre of the ring at least, not just lean over there.
Yeah, but sometimes
looking like a finish at the
ball.
And yeah, Kurt really showing his athleticism in the ring. Now he's going for, could it be the shoulder powerbomb? I'm not sure.
It looks like it could be.
Jesus Christ. Brutal there. from Kurt and a
Look
few
at that
punches.
height.
Yeah, I mean, Austin really he was taking a moment to sort of regain a little bit of energy, but now Austin back in this, and like this could go either way. I mean, yeah, like, you know, Kurt is obviously very motivated, but it looks like everyone's trying to get
And I
Kurt
think
out at the moment.
Austin's more motivated.
Yeah, Austin, the stamina, really trying to prove to every fan of Mayhem that Havoc is the one to watch. And obviously, the Storm Society haven't been that lucky. They didn't win the tag titles, but they probably are still looking for it, I'm sure.
They've probably done better as solo competitors, to be fair.
Yeah, they need to put the right two forward, though. That's the problem with a three-man tag team. They need to prioritise the two that will stand in the front, and then, you know, potentially have the Xavier Woods, if you will, as the third man, who just really is there for the fun. And we have Ray
Yeah,
now.
but again, like Xavier Woods did defend multiple times for them either.
Yeah, no, that's true. And Ray Dunleavy, sorry, quickly, eliminated here. Another hit
the final two.
Austin Storm, number 1. Kurt Winters, number 8. This is really showing everyone's stamina. I mean, Austin specifically, but definitely showing Kurt Winters as well could do this to try and, you know, have the World Championship, Interstar Championship potential as well. So, I mean, Zach Adams probably watching backstage, wondering who he's going to go up against between these two men.
All he knows that he should be afraid to fight either of them.
Yeah, I mean, Austin, I haven't really had much to say until... Yeah, I didn't have much to say until tonight about Austin Storm, not going to lie, but he has impressed me. Any man who can do this and see 8 other men eliminated and be the last two standing is impressive. You know, even whatever result, Kurt, whatever result, Austin, be happy with yourselves.
Just quickly do a title match.
Yeah, and it looks
like
Kurt could be getting eliminated. Who knows? There he is a tank. And yeah,
it again is the question.
One of the first Mayhems I think that I've ever had, really, without an actual title match tonight. But we do have the world champion, Ultimate Ace against Big Gus, which would be incredible. We have the Havoc and Mayhem champion going up against each other for the first time ever, which should be fun. And the women's battle royale, and then I think we have a capture the case contenders match tables. So Kurt looking really to try and wear down Austin as much as he can. And I mean, this Royal Rumble has gone on. Certainly, they have really taken it. And Kurt throwing Austin, and Austin surviving 9 men, but not quite 10. Well done to Kurt. He's got the winner. Zach Adams is coming out here.
Who what?
The Interstar champion looking at the contender. I'm not sure why. Maybe just getting a size of him, letting him know who's boss, who is king around here. And it doesn't look like Kurt is taking it very well, though. And he's walking up the ramp here towards Zach. Referee, Zach needs to watch out. He's got to match himself in a minute.
Has anyone commented on how Zach Adams kind of looks like?
Oh, and there's a punch there from Kurt, and there's a punch up here. Someone try and stop this. We've got Zach having a match in about 30 seconds time. Everyone needs to calm this down. And it has erupted right here at Mayhem. Just the beginning, the first match, and people can't contain their anger already.
There he goes, his big throws at being from stuff.
That's crazy. Well, as Zach Adams makes his way to the ring, his opponent tonight, Flair. And this is a catch to the case contenders match, Extreme Rules. And Flair, obviously our commentary partner here on pay-per-views. Wrestler by day, commentator by night, you could say. Flair, will he be able to do it? Zach Adams just getting a little bit of a fight there with Kurt. So is that going to affect him right now?
Probably not.
Do you reckon that will motivate him? Do you reckon that's got him more ready? Yeah, I think that if it was me, I'd be angrier. Blood boiling, blood pressure high right now. He is ready to go and kick Flair's ass, but Flair obviously wanted to impress, getting the catch of the case if he does. I mean, this guy loves commentating, but he just disappears from pay-per-views because he always gets himself packed. And if he doesn't win this, he may join us all night.
Of course, but and again, maybe he won't.
Yeah, who knows? Catch of the case, though, is literally 2 weeks and 2 days away. And I think most of the catch of the case has been decided already. We have a few people decided from Mayhem. We have a few more that we'll see tonight. 2 catch of the case matches. This one and another one, I believe, that is one of the Douglas brothers, men of Mayhem. And I'm not too sure who they are fighting, but we will see. And then, we have the Battle Royale Women's for the Women's Championship, obviously. And then Big Gus and Ultimate Ace, two absolute legends. Ultimate Ace, the world champion here at SCW, and Big Gus, still the people's champion. 8-1 here at SCW. So it'll be interesting to see how he can do tonight. Will he make it at least 9-1, or is he going to fall down the worrying sort of cycle that we've seen Trevor Dennis fall down, Jaden Lyons, a few people in the past?
No, it's Big Gus.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gus is always motivated. He's always got the right mindset. But coming into this match, Extreme Rules, it's nice to see something different. Obviously, now we've watched quite a long Royal Rumbles. Looking up to this match, need a bit more motivation. But yeah, Jet Saturn, new Mayhem champion. We'll be seeing him tonight against Baron Urena. And Baron defended against... no, he hasn't defended against Shea Roberts yet, has he?
Yes, he has.
Oh, he has, yeah. So there's something going on at King of the Ring, I believe, against him and Heartache, or is that next week?
No, they already fought.
All right, okay, there we go. So everything is all Flair, for goodness sake, bro.
Flair, man. Why?
This is Extreme Rules, you know. I'm going to join your club and make every other contenders match for the Catch of the Case tables. The next one tonight is tables, but I just can't do this. Extreme Rules, like, people just don't know what it means. No one ever goes for the weapon.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than no holds barred.
Yeah, for sure. And we do have an early pinfall here from Zach. Getting a 2 count, but not quite a 3. And yeah, I mean, Zach obviously coming out, saying a few words, doing a shame command, a bit like me. I appreciate it. But yeah, Zach coming out and sort of confronting was quite surprising, seeing those two in a feud, or a potential feud that's going to be brewing. And yeah, I mean, they will now be either at the pay-per-view, but I think Big Gus is fighting and Catch the Case, so this may happen next Mayhem, it may happen in a few Mayhems. Zach Adams, Kurt Winters as well, having the World Championship as well, so could we get Zach, could we get Ultimate Ace in that feud? Winner takes all.
Who knows?
Who knows? We do need a winner takes all here. It'll be fun to see. Unification. We haven't had a 2-man title yet. Someone walking around with 2 belts at SCW. And Flair taking the absolute piss.
Oh my god.
He has to be booked every week, and I try and book him, but this is all I see from him. A lot of wrestlers in defense have stopped using it. We've seen a change happen, but a few people still not adapting to what we've said. And finally, some weapons here from Zach, the former Bullet Club member, and he gets a bat of approval there from Hugo.
Yep, obviously.
I like to see it, and Zach now looking in danger, but a reversal there quickly, and Flair onto the mat. And yeah, obviously, Warzone, like I said, we'll plan to try and do it tomorrow night live on Twitch for everyone. Yep. If not, it'll just be postponed till next Wednesday. But we do have some big matches coming up. But yeah, we need to try and get King of the Ring dunks in 2 weeks' time, obviously. We will be at pay-per-view again. So it looks like King of the Ring, the final of King of the Ring, will probably be after the pay-per-view now. Which feels crazy to be fair. If I'm mistaken, obviously now a week or 2 away, or a week or 2 ago, sorry. Zach to the top rope here on Flair, looking for the pinfall, could it be?
It's off.
Zach gets the W.
Yep, quick match,
yeah, quick match there, not many weapons used, the bat gets put into contestant, but that's pretty much it. Cameraman's still living with the replays, we do apologise about that, but you know, anyone who likes to watch replays, there you go. And as you've noticed, we've gone back to our older arena. We are testing out the first arena, so make sure you fans let us know if you prefer it, or if you prefer this one. The new arena doesn't have commentary boxes, which is, I mean, we're commentating further up near the ramp, which I don't enjoy as much.
Which is obviously why we do have marbles.
Yeah, I've just been getting fed up with people, you know, ripping off the announcer's desk graphics part, if you will, and then not doing anything about it. But yeah, coming on to the next match then, this is the tables again for the Catch of the Case. The fourth one, I believe, we've had so far at Mayhem, last week and this week, and now one of the Douglas family, Brian Douglas, coming out. And yeah, this is tables. So Brian Douglas, not a stranger to tables. He's been in tables before. His son actually put himself through a table in a match, which was quite interesting to see.
Well,
But
they should have lost, but they don't. So.
yeah. Well, well, it may be something we can change in the future, but for now, you have to be put through a table by somebody, or I mean, there are parts you can look at. What if he does it through the top rope? What if there's a way that he doesn't actually? There are ways you could argue it, but look, it happened now. It doesn't matter anyway. Whoever went through to try and beat LC and Jake didn't do it, so there we go.
But what
But yeah,
about
Brian, in singles competition. Now, I've seen him in singles competition before King of the Ring. He lost and his son went through. So is that an age thing? Is that, just pure stamina? Does his younger son, have... I mean, I'm, 41 cheese, as we say, so I know how it is to lose stamina. Mike Mead is his opponent. Mike Mead, a good friend of Ultimate Ace. Wearing
the person who just slams his teeth into the camera?
He gives me such a... Yeah, and a hardcore vibe. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I don't know if he will live up to that. I've seen him, like I said, I think Ace beat him when he fought against Ace, but him and Ace have been in a tag team match as well. And I think he went up against Gus in King of the Ring round 1, lost, but I mean, that's not a massive surprise because Gus, and is he alright? Are you okay? Not sure what he was doing to the camera there. But he is mean, as he says, Mike Mean, but yeah, tables match for this one tonight. So, Brian, like I said, he's had a lot of experience. I think 2 matches already in tables in his short time here at Mayhem. And can we get on with it, please?
Yeah, come on, hurry up.
Like, why does it zoom into a face that we cannot see? This is absolutely ridiculous. Cameraman getting the Royal Rumble over quickly. The entrance is there, but not really catching on to the fact that we're only on our 3rd match here tonight, and people got to do stuff, right? I've got important emails, important phone calls to take.
Yep.
People asking me questions, wanting requests, wanting match cards. It's hard to.
Right, no. My question is, how is he allowed to use armor?
How is he allowed to use armor? I'm not too sure. I believe it is a prop, not real armor.
But still, it does provide support.
Yeah, true. I will have to look into that. I wasn't aware, to be honest. I thought that it was just a prop, but that does look like it's still padding. It would still help him. So yeah, I'm gonna have a word with Mike Mead. Nicely, not meanly.
Why does he walk in to the ring with a mask and then just take it off when he starts fighting? That defeats the purpose of the mask.
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand the hooded, towel thing. That's fair enough. But yeah, the mask. I mean, there's different reasons to it. I wear a mask when I walk out, but when I go into the ring, I'm free, and I wear a mask because it's a symbol. It's a symbol thing, and unfortunately, from the archives has been delayed a little bit. But I wear a mask, and when I get into the ring, I'm free. I'm allowed to be who I want to be. That's why I take off my mask. I'm no longer a prisoner to the world outside. I can be a wrestler. I can be who I want to be. I take off my mask and I'm star when I walk in the ring. That's why I do it, but I can't speak for everyone. People could be looking at the TV when they see you wrestle and they could be like, why does he wear a mask?
Because the statement.
There we go. Everyone has a reason. And table in the ring not being used at the moment. Mike Mean really just getting the ego side of things going for him. And I'll tell you what, these guys look evenly balanced size-wise. So we could see quite an interesting brawl tonight, but Mike going for the top rope, looking a little far out there, and still making contact though, just. And I believe Xavier sitting in the back, watching his father, and hoping obviously soon for another tag match. They will be trying to get, a lot of people are already going for LC and Jake. Like I said, these two looking like quite good contestants, but we do have another table potentially coming into the ring here, it looks like. Yeah, entering the ring.
Those are going to be useful question.
Yeah, we were going to have some words from Joe tonight announcing his future here at Mayhem. That has been delayed, Joe not being able to be with us at the moment, but that will probably be next week. Some big words from Joe, so make sure we watch out. I do believe we have Jet Saturn speaking a little bit later on tonight. And yeah, like I said, Battle Royale World Champ against Big Gust, then Havoc and the Mayhem champion going against it. We didn't really have Havoc and Mayhem at the pay-per-view. There was a mistake there, and Mean ending the match pretty quickly there. A lot of the wrestlers getting the gist that the Royal Rumble went on, and BT Sport wanting to get on with things, and this camera angle, I don't mind it here. That's a nice angle for that shot, I suppose. But yeah, Brian Douglas.
That ugly steel bar that sort of held it a wee bit.
Yeah, for sure. It held up a light of Jet Saturn running into the ring here, grabbing a mic. And Saturn. Yeah, he beat Gus, the new Mayhem champion.
Obviously, but
He calls himself the most prestigious champion. I mean, that's big words.
Don't believe it. I think it's the most prestigious championship.
Calling out Zach Adams.
Adams.
He's warned him about he wants his shot. Oh, wow. So not only has Zach got beef with Kurt Winters, now Jeff Saturn called him out. And he wants to do a champion versus champion, winner takes all unification match, the Interstar Championship and the Mayhem Championship. So that's crazy. Yeah, Oblique, one of the 4 women in this fatal 4-way tonight. Oblique.
Is it over the top rope or is it?
Yeah, over the top rope battle royale. 4 women over the top rope. Yep. So just a sort of smaller version of what we saw tonight, 4 women, and the aim of the game is to be obviously the last woman standing and to be in for the chance of the Women's Championship. So we see the Mayhem Women's Championship now, as we do have 2. Obviously, Warrior Val stepping out of SCW, so giving more women a chance really to get her name across, I suppose. She dominated at the beginning here at this federation, and hopefully the cameraman telling Cassie nobody, I believe this entrance is, if I am correct. Or unless she shares this entrance with someone else, I'm not too sure.
I think it's Ghost.
Yep. No. Is it? I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, this is Cassie nobody. Cassie nobody coming out. She was in the match for a tag team match last Mayhem, going for the tag team championships later on in the month. But she lost, unfortunately, with Jazz Shortbridge. So wasn't very happy to be paired up with Jazz Shortbridge. People calling Jazz Shortbridge a bit of a jobber around these ends. So hasn't won a match here, I believe, since her time, which isn't good. But yeah, Cassie walking into the ring and not in a hurry to do so is Cassie nobody.
Yep, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, well, she knows that the fans wanted her. She could have gone to Havoc. She could have gone to WNW. She could have came to Mayhem. She said she wanted to be a Mayhem fighter. She came in, so she's giving the fans what they want. I mean, maybe me and you are complaining, but I suppose the fans are happy. That's all that matters, as long as we're getting the views.
I'm sorry,
and 2 more women, obviously, in this tonight. I believe we will be having Hannah Fox coming out and Nikita, if I am correct. Sitting down in the ring, really not really taking her time here, is Cassie, and we are getting on now.
Hallelujah.
Yep, coming out third. Tonight, we have... It is Hannah Fox. Looking very egotistic. Got the shades on. Bit of a Undertaker vibe going on here.
Yep.
But yeah, Hannah Fox, 3rd woman tonight in this over-the-top battle royale for the contender spot for the Women's Championship. We have Victoria Warlord holding the championship at the moment, which was quite a surprise. People either saw Warrior Val or Casey Adams sort of walking out with that championship, but yeah, in the end, Victoria Warlord actually coming up triumph against all of those, and that was quite a surprise, definitely. So, I mean, there's been a lot of battle royales when it comes to women's championship and contender matches, but they're fun to commentate over, I suppose. Better than just the normal fatal 4-way when someone goes for a pin and it gets interrupted 25 times.
Well, did you realise that we have the amount of time running the show? We have roughly, saying the fact on average, we have a show with about...
Well, every show has to be under an hour. We always make sure the show's under an hour.
We have about 20 minutes to get through 3 matches.
Yeah, so we need something quick, basically. We need some squasher matches. Whoa!
That's a shame.
There's a fire at SCW here.
Well, that's a shame. Someone else can deal with what's going.
Nikita coming out next. And your man Cheese will be back, just making sure that the SCW headquarters is not on fire here.
That would be really unfortunate, as I am now left to commentate. As Nikita sort of just scrolls down to the ring. Obviously, feeling a bit confident. I don't know much about Nikita Lord. All I know is that she is a very talented fighter.
Alright, Cheese is back. Cheese is back, we're all good.
That's different.
There is no fire.
That's good.
Yeah, and Nikita coming out now, I believe. Yeah, so Nikita in the ring. So sorry about that. SCW fans, if you did have headphones in at that moment, you are probably deaf, or potentially nearly deaf, anyway. Definitely scared the absolute hell out of me. But we are getting back into rhythm. But yeah, Nikita walking out next. And yeah, all 4 women that we have seen now, Battle Royale coming on the way. Like you said, yeah, 20 minutes. We have BT Sports on ELTN. These guys need to get a hurry up. I want to see some quick knockouts right away. So
yeah, but it's not kickboxing, so it's not knockouts.
Yeah, deal with it, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, Victoria Warlord, she hasn't defended her title, so this will be the first time she defends it against the winner of this match tonight, and that will be probably at next Mayhem as well. I feel like there'll be quite a few titles up for grabs next Mayhem. But yeah, obviously we're getting towards the road to capture the case, if you will, so we have to...
Yeah, that's not as hard as to the Unmistaken, is it?
No, the road to Unmistaken and Unmistaken in itself, and the death of the deeds from Unmistaken. It was just a pay-per-view I feel like we're going to struggle to top for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't think we're top of it.
No. And it is why we've only made the announcement on our Discord, I suppose, not here, but it is why we have ditched the generic old 2010 Steel Mania or Bebo Mania that it used to be called, and we are now, because it was such a good pay-per-view, Unmistaken will, and if we do get there, will be the annual pay-per-view, so we will see Unmistaken 2 next year, which will be, yeah,
but I still don't think whatever is the peak the first one.
Yeah, I know, it would be tricky. I mean, obviously, our match in itself, a 30-minute TLC, all hell endured, a crazy match, really, and I think that it was just one of those matches that...
The perfect way to buy WWE.
Perfect way to end an incredible night. I mean, such a big night, it needed an opening card, it needed a main card, and then it needed its own episode of the Death of the Deeds to sort of illustrate just how important and how, you know, much that match signified the future here at SCW. And I mean, let's look at what's happened since. We've had a brand new show, Wednesday Night Warzone. Yeah, we've had a few problems, but it happens. It's teething problems. We've had a brand new program come out from the archives. Things are looking up here at SCW. And we've changed the name. No more stupid steel cages. Stronghold Championship. We don't really use the name. I just like the word SCW. SCW slings off the tongue very easily.
Yep, and now that there's no fans near me, could go 20% off Monster Injected into your veins. Right, so we can get back to the match now.
Yeah, Monster 20% off. Inject it into your veins, and no eliminations this far. Again, people really just taking their time when it comes to over the rope match types at the moment. Oh, we didn't want to do that. And yeah, I mean, obviously we had the biggest in the battle, if you will, Kurt Winters earlier on getting the win. So I was going to say Willa Bleak, the biggest woman here, get the win, but just as I say that, she is eliminated. First elimination of the 4, so Willa Bleak not really finding her feet. And yeah, commentator's curse tonight has been terrible, absolutely terrible tonight. So I promise during Ace and Gus, I won't even mention either of them. In a bad way, at least. And yeah, so Nikita, Cassie Nobody, Hannah Fox, all trying to get what they want here. And I mean, yeah, like I said, obviously without leaving, it opens the door for these people to try and get more chances, I suppose. So we do now have, I think, Cassie getting a reversal, though potentially nearly eliminated, but getting a reversal on Hannah Fox. Nikita, if you are not sure, is the one laying on the floor at the moment in a dangerous position. And talking about dangerous positions, Hannah Fox finds herself in one as well. And Cassie could be powerbombing straight from over the ropes onto the floor.
That does not look like a good landing.
No, that right in front of our announce tables, and thank you for giving us a little bit of action tonight. I do appreciate it. That was good. And I mean, Hannah Fox, luckily though, back to her feet, not much of an injury. Stressing out though that she lost there. And now it's between Nikita and Cassie Nobody. So Nikita could, like I said, Nikita was suggested actually in this industry by Kurt Winters, the winner of the Rumble a little earlier today. So could it be another Trevor Dennis and Victoria Warlord Rumble moment where they just absolutely dominate again? And a knee there though from Cassie, and Cassie with the powerbomb obviously to Hannah Fox, showing that she's a strong girl. She's not just hang on there, not nearly Nikita against the ropes. I thought we had an elimination. Some quick knees there, and Cassie picking Nikita back up. Now Nikita to the corner, always a place to potentially see an elimination in the corner here. And now Cassie being lifted up against the ring post, and is it going to be a win for Cassie? Smack to the face there from Nikita, and a good reversal. Nikita finding her feet still, and punch there to the back. And now roles reversed. We have Cassie, and another reversal there from Cassie again. So crazy bit of action, reversal central right now. It's just happening continuously. And
was that move that was reversed?
Yeah, reversal again, and Nikita going, I'm not sure what she's just done there, tying Cassie up, and that was quite a clever, interesting, unique move, I would say. We don't see it now. We have Nikita, and potentially looking to get rid of Cassie Nobody. And I think she may have done it. No, I'm not sure. Leaning against the bottom rope now. She has gone over the top one though, so if she does get eliminated now, it counts. It sticks. But there is another reversal. She manages to get out, and what a surprise. Cassie looking to go against the ropes again, and Nikita tries another reversal. These women absolutely go for it. Both deserving a title shot right now. Both of these girls proving that they deserve the chance, at least going for it, and it's crazy. I really can't call who will get the better. Will it just be luck? Whoever finds the best opportunity is Nikita going for it again now with Cassie against the corner. And it could be, and it is. Nikita.
Congratulations.
The W. Yeah, congratulations to Nikita, feeling the energy of the crowd. Well done. And yes, you will be going up against Victoria Warlord for the SCW Women's Mayhem Championship, potentially next week, probably the week after at Mayhem. So,
are we going to talk about that rather interesting camera just the fans, or are we just going to leave that?
Yeah, speaking of interesting cameras, but yeah, congratulations there to Nikita. And yeah, so we have the world champion Ultimate Ace turning up, making an appearance at SCW. Big Gus taking the reins first though, walking out, looking tanked as always. A fan saying something to him there. He doesn't look so very happy at that fan, saying, I'm not sure what was going on, but walking back down the ramp, talking to the fans, hopefully welcoming them to the show. Hopefully they've enjoyed their trip. Safe journey home, he's saying. Nothing to
I don't believe it.
Who knows? I would like to think so, but that's all that I can do. Gus taking his time here to come into the ring against Ultimate Ace tonight. Like I said, 8-1 now. No longer the Mayhem Championship around his belt. Ace will be walking out, I expect, with his gold, beautiful SCW World Championship.
Yeah, but maybe he doesn't. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? A little night of champions from now on. Obviously, we have the Mayhem champion and the Havoc champion make an appearance. Bahrain Arena coming to Mayhem. Seeing how he will do around these red fans. And the champ is here, Ultimate Ace, walking out, the SCW World Heavyweight Champion. And a lot of people gave him stick. A lot of people said he hasn't defended his belt. He could defend it, I'm mistaken. He won against Bahrain Arena. It's a good one to put these tanks against each other because obviously Big Gus has a chance to go up for the Mayhem title again. He has a rematch clause. But Big Gus will also be in Catch of the Case on the 30th of July as well, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, can Ultimate Ace join the list of people, one person, sorry, who has beaten Big Gus here at SCW Jetsat, and will he be able to put his name on
the history books?
Yeah, the Big Gus Hall of Fame. Anyone who can beat him needs to join that list, really. And can Gus pick himself up? It is time to find out. All people be waiting for. This is what it comes down to. Big Gus and the world champion, the referee there, nearly getting interrupted. And Gus instantly showing his weight, picking Ace up there, just throwing him back to the floor. And this is the second to last match tonight. We have the main event coming up after this, which is like I've said a million times, I have a Mayhem Championship. Let's look at what's in front of us here. And
We do apologize for a mix got all the wishes, but anyway. I can imagine him.
Yeah, and Gus kicking Ace there. And a nice reversal again from Ace. Back up on his feet looking for a pinfall here.
I'm only all one could do because Gus is in it.
Yeah, way too early to try and get a pinfall on Gus. Almost an insult to try and do that so quickly, but Ace there getting a nice move down. And yeah, just to remind you, one more match tonight, so this it's definitely main event material, but not actually the main event tonight. A little bit later on, well, in a not too long away, basically one match away, let's say. Big Gus and Ultimate Ace now in the ring, and Extreme Rules, and I think I've just said that. Ace just heard me because he's going outside and he's looking for something. He gets a chair. No kendo, I approve.
Yep. Where it is also must. As it looks like could pay partner them in.
Yeah, no, Gus getting the reversal and into the turnbuckle goes Ultimate Ace there. Gus lifting him up, the strength is just crazy, tossing him to the other side of the ring and going for a pinfall of his own. Kick out there from Ace. And I mean, these guys that become an easy pin. We're looking at a champion, a previous champion, a past champion, and a champion. These guys are not going to go down easy. You're going to have to really go through the ringer to try and get that free count tonight.
Okay.
Ace going for a
regards that we do have a strict time.
Yeah. We hang on, Gus going. You move there, getting the two. Kick out the free. Ace. That's a big surprise. The ref shouting to him it was two, it wasn't free. Gus picking up the chair now, maybe getting a bit frustrated, putting it against the corner, is he? Yes, that's what I like to see. Will it be used? Who knows? Hopefully, though.
I don't think it's been used yet, so...
No, it could just be moved out the way. Looking for a submission, though. Many people tapped out. I've seen Trevor Dennis tap out to this move.
Who wouldn't? Well, Ace doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, those arms, I mean, it would hurt. I don't think I'd be able to stand it for a long amount of time. You'd have to try and get out of it as quickly as you could. Ace managing to, though, and getting the chair away from the corner. Not quick enough. Nasty move there from Ace and going for big Gus. Sorry, going for the pinfall here. And it is a break.
Full of a disappointing finish, but like...
Yeah, a bit of a disappointing finish. Cool. 8-2. No, 9-1. 9-1. Not a bad stat still. Obviously, title wasn't on the line, so still your SCW World Champion. But moving on to the main event of the night, we obviously have the Mayhem champ, who hasn't been Mayhem champ for that long, but in all fairness, hasn't really been repping for too long either. So there is a line that we can look at, but it's going to be interesting to see these two go up against each other. I'm not sure if they've had a fight. I don't think Jet Saturn and Baron have had a fight here at SCW before. So going to be interesting for sure. But yeah, Big Gus really just showing everyone that, yeah, he may have got defeated by Jet, but that was two pedigrees in the space of the 30 seconds. It's going to cause concussions. It's going to cause confusion. And he probably just didn't want to put his body through it. He knew he had a rematch clause. He knows that he can probably get the better of any champion when he needs to again in the future. I don't think it's the last time we'll see a Gus reign here.
Yep, well, maybe. You never know. He may lose his rematch.
Major surprise as always. And here we have Jet repping the Mayhem Championship, unintentionally going with the colour of his half his trousers, shall we say. But yeah.
Once again, I'm not going to hold it against you now, but like Austin Storm will probably get a title shot for that Rumble performance.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Austin Storm, absolutely sensational to be fair. First to almost last, and only losing to Kurt Winters. So, I'm excited to see what goes on to Zach Adams. Earlier on talking about Zach as well, so Zach needs to watch his backstage.
But,
so there we have the one and only championship in the that's not made of gold, the Mayhem Championship.
Made of some amethyst.
Yeah, we have what I like to call the B-Tech WWE World Heavyweight Championship coming out next.
What?
It's definitely an old B-Tech. It's the good World Heavyweight Championship. It reminds me of the...
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault.
You just want to say Championship.
Saying your belt was designed in MS Paint.
Dennis is the king of B-Tech.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Even the B-Tech SCW logo there.
Yeah, I don't know where he put that movie.
Yeah, no, I do need to get the logo. We've got, the letters SCW, but that's not really a professional logo like that. We need to sort of work on one titles.
Obviously, definitely not working on a SCW game cover or anything.
Normal. I like look on the corner there, SCW. I just like simplicity. Right. It's just fine.
No.
It's nice. There's nothing you need to do to it. It just says SCW. That's what it is.
Yeah, but obviously,
the Mayhem logo is a bit more unique. The Havoc logo is quite unique. The Havoc logo, more retro, whereas the Mayhem's a lot more modern.
You could say Havoc represents a more retro style of wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like the fact that they're two sort of different types of graphics, I suppose. Modern versus retro. But yeah, I am a big fan of the Havoc look. I think Shane Roberts did proper well with that. But here we have the last match of the night. BT Sports in my ear saying, what are you doing? This needs to hurry up. So let's see what we could do here as Jet and Baron Urena going in at each other.
Great, so well, now
Yeah, on the floor here, Baron. Trying to get the grapple, but not quite. Jet getting the better of him. He there to the head and going for a pinfall pretty quickly on his Jet here. Kick out there from Baron though. And looking for mid rope. No, just actually getting a bit of a
Taunting for some reason.
yeah, not really.
I don't know why he's taunting. He's not the people's champ, that's all. So it's not my champ.
Yeah. Well, I think it's hit the head, beating Gus. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure he's got a new, a bunch of fans for doing that for sure.
Yeah, but like, he's now got a new bunch of haters, including me, because he don't beat the biggest of us.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, he just sort of defied the odds. No one can really stand up after 2. I mean, look at The Undertaker back in the day, 3 F5s at WrestleMania, shocked everybody, Brock Lesnar. But that's what happens when you have finisher after finisher. There's
It's still horrific. Still a horrific finish.
Yeah, it's hard to say 100%. But like I said, I don't think this is the only reign we'll see from Gus. I'm sure Gus wants to go for the World Heavyweight Championship, instead of the Show Championship. Who knows? But Jet Saturn punching the hell out of Baron Urena here.
Yeah. It's not the best showing for Baron.
When are we seeing Havoc GM? When are we seeing this Baron Urena and DJ Assassin fight? There's been a rivalry between them for ages. There's no fight.
Yeah, but like the fight hasn't written.
Saturn doing another.
I'm not gonna lie. Assassin hasn't exactly like warranted anything that should give a title shot away.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But yeah, I mean, Jet Saturn with the comeback. We see him, he's quite crazy with his comeback. Done one against Big Gus and managed to get the W, but a quick kick out there from Baron Urena. So he's not quite done yet. Although a nasty kick there from Jet.
It looks like it could all be over.
Oh, this is going for the pinball. It could be all over in like 2, potentially 3 minutes, and it is.
And Baron wonders when I'm on the title match next week. And he wonders why I don't book him, and he wonders why I don't book him, and he wonders why I don't book him, and he wonders why I don't book him.
Oh god. Well, I mean, it happened in King of the Ring. Baron Urena losing very quickly against Curse Skull. But still Havoc champ. Still defended. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for tuning in. I have been your man, Chief alongside. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for Warzone, Saturday for King of the Ring, and then Monday for Havoc. Thank you and goodbye.
Yep, audience.